A house with a door. Windows, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready to play? What's the day?
It's Tuesday. Hello. Just getting some bits and pieces together to make a shop for one of the toys. Wonder if you can guess which one. Come on, little Ted.
Hello. Can you remember what day it is today? It's Tuesday. And the month is February. And this number is 22. So the date is Tuesday, the 22nd of February. Now, every day this week, there is a poem about looking out through a window. Have a look at the pictures. On the inside, looking out. From this window, what's about? Clouds up high, full of rain, start to shower the window pane. Wet roofs glisten down below. Along the street, puddles grow. On the inside, looking out, from this window, what's about? People walking to and fro, amber traffic lights change to go. Bikes and buses pull away, cars like toys on the motorway. On the inside, looking out, from this window, what's about? Hungry birds swoop to eat. Cat moves closer on silent feet. Next door, children chase a ball. First flowers grow by the garden wall.
This is the box for little Ted's shop. There you are, little Ted. Now, what sort of a shop is it going to be? What do you think, little Ted? You want a shop that sells lots of different things. What sort of a shop could that be, do you think? What about a grocer's? A grocery shop, all right? Yes, he likes that idea. Well, better put some shelves up inside for all the things. Got some old boxes here. That's a good one, look. That box has already got shelves in it. See what bits and pieces I can put on. Got lots of different bits and pieces I've collected together. So put these smaller boxes in there. That looks a good one. See if it'll balance all right. Yes. A small jar there. Something on the top here, I think. See if I can balance that. Oh, yes, that's all right. Little Ted, I think I need you to sit in because it needs a counter. So I'll see how much room there is. Now, if you sit up there, I've got a box here. Make a good counter. Oh, yes, that's fine. Now, it needs a cash register to take all the money. So that's another box. There. And I think it needs something here. Something you could do, isn't it? Perhaps you could make a shop for a toy. And perhaps you could collect a few of these small boxes. And when you get one, you could add it to the shop. Those are sugar lumps, old sugar lumps in there. And, oh, now balance up. That's it. Now that looks good. Put that on the counter. And these are those small things to put sweets in. They look quite good. Put a few more things on here. And, oh, look, I've got another of those jars. Right. That's all right. Oh, it needs a front to it, though, doesn't it? A window, and I've got a box here that looks as though it could just be a window. If I slide it in... All right, little Ted. Hold on, I'll just stick that. See if that'll stay. Ah, right, that's all right. What? The window's a bit dirty? Oh, well, I better clean it so the customers can see inside.
You try being a window cleaner, cleaning a big shop window. First, you have to wet the cloth in a bucket of water and slosh it onto the window, washing off all the dirt. Make sure you get into all the corners. Wash it all over. Cloth back in the bucket. Then dry the window off with a special cloth called a chamois leather. Window cleaning is my trade. A cleaner window's what I've made. When I wipe off with my leather the marks and smears of dirty weather. You try washing your window again. Oh, window cleaner is our trade. Cleaner windows what we've made. When we wipe off with our leather the marks and smears of dirty weather. Now this window that I'm into, with soap and water, give a clean to. For every window that I've seen to is a window you can see through. Oh, window cleaning is my trade. Cleaner windows what I've made. When I wipe off with my leather the marks and smears of dirty weather. Go on, wash the window again. Window cleaning is our trade. Cleaner windows what we've made. When we wipe off with the leather the marks and smears of dirty weather.
There you are, little Ted. Now your window's clean. What can you see out of it? What can you see? What's that? Oh, the play school clock. Do you know what time it says? I'll give you a clue. The time is the time that a lot of shops open in the morning. Have another look. Do you know? Well, the long hand, that's pointing straight up, so that means it's something o'clock. And the shorthand, that's pointing to the number... Do you know the number? The number 9. And so it says 9 o'clock. Have a look underneath. There's a swing and a roundabout.
I need these for today's story. It's about a man called Mr. Patelli. He's an Italian, but he left his country, Italy, a long time ago to come and live in this country. Well, Mr. Patelli owned a sweet shop. This is it here. And he had his name painted over the window, Patelli's. Well, on either side of his sweet shop, there were large open areas. It was a park with swings and roundabouts. Well, the children coming to play in the park used to pop into Mr. Patelli's shop and buy some sweets with their pocket money. Mr. Patelli had lots of customers, and he used to love people coming into his shop, especially if they stayed for a chat. Well, one day, men came along and closed the park. They took away the swings and the roundabouts, and they took them to another park, which was right on the other side of town. And then they arrived with some lorries and cement mixers and bulldozers. And then they started to build a big building right next to Mr. Patelli's shop. They built it higher and higher and higher. It was a big office block, and it made Mr. Patelli's shop look very small indeed. Well, on the other side of Mr. Patelli's shop, they built another big building. They built a supermarket. Now, a supermarket is a big shop which sells all sorts of different kinds of things. Instead of going to the bakers for bread and the butchers for meat and the fishmongers for fish, people can go to a supermarket and buy all these things together. Well, all this time, Mr. Patelli wasn't feeling very happy at all because he wasn't getting any customers. None of the children were coming in anymore because the park wasn't there. None of the other people were coming in as well because they were buying all their sweets in the supermarket when they were buying everything else. People in the street didn't even stop and pop in because they didn't notice Mr. Patelli's shop sandwiched in between these huge buildings. Well, the day came when Mr. Patelli did not have one single customer all day. And he said to himself, "Oh, Mamma mia, I'm going to have to close my shop and go back to Italy." Into a big cardboard box and took them to some children who used to play in the park. Well, when he got back, it was getting a bit late, and the office block and the supermarket looked a bit dark and empty. Well, Mr. Patelli was just about to lock his door for the very last time when a man came running up to him and said, Oh, excuse me, Mr. Patelli. Do you have anything to eat? I've been working in the office there for hours, and I'm working tonight, and I haven't had anything. I'm starving. There is nothing round about here to buy. Could you give me something? Mr. Patelli said, "Well, I don't have anything." "Wait. Come into my shop, and I'll make you a pizza." Well, the Italians make pizzas very well. Pizza so much that he asked Mr. Patelli if he could come back some other time and have another one. And Mr. Patelli said, "Oh, but of course." He said to himself, "I'll not close my shop. I'll open a restaurant." And that's exactly what he did. Next morning, he went out and he bought tables and chairs, and he put them on the pavement outside his shop. Then he bought a new blind for his window. And he bought some colored lights and put them all round his window. Well, Mr. Patelli's restaurant was so successful, people came from all over town to try his pizzas. So every evening, when the office block and the supermarket were closing their doors, Mr. Patelli would open his door, switch on his lights, and serve his customers.
First you roll out the dough, not too fast, not too slow, with some of that. And some of these. You make a pizza that's sure to please her. Delicious. Come on, you pretend to make a pizza with me, all right? Bit of rolling first, ready? First you roll out the dough, not too fast, not too slow. With a bit of that and some of these, you make a pizza that's sure to please. Delicious. Come on, make another one. Ready? First you roll out the dough, not too fast, not too slow. With a bit of that and some of these, you'll make a pizza that's sure to please. Lovely. I'll do another one now. The lid of a cheese carton and just put a little cheese on there. And then, yes, just cut some of this out. Put all sorts of things, you see, in pizzas. This could be, well, it could be a bit of meat, strips of meat along there. That's it. And then, what's this? Juicy olives. Put those on. And just finish it off with another sprinkle of cheese.
An arch shape. And a square. And a round shape. Have you seen those shapes somewhere before? The windows. And through the windows today, you can see lots more windows, all different shapes and sizes. Have a look through the arched window. Small, square or round, thin or wide. Without a window, how could you see outside? Windows, windows, they're everywhere. Windows, windows, they're everywhere. Dress a window, make a good display. Dress a window, what's for sale today? Special offers, bargains galore. It's the latest if you want to see more. If you want to see more, just step this way. Windows, windows, they're everywhere. Windows, windows, they're everywhere. Window shopping, what catches your eye? Window shopping, wonder what to buy. Bread or buns? A pair of shoes? A bright new toy? Now what would you choose? Now what would you choose? As you pass by, windows, windows, they're everywhere. Windows, windows, they're everywhere. Clean a window, polish it too. Clean a window, hey, what a view! Down the road, a car or a bike, on a trike. He's come to see you. Hello, how do you do? Window, window on the wall. Window, window, large or small. Square or round, thin or wide. Without a window, how can you see outside? Well, it's time for opening. I wonder if there are any customers about.
Well, Jemima, let's go shopping. Are we walking? No, we're hopping. Hop, 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 hop. Ah, what's this shop?
This is a toy shop, can't you see?
Where do we go for a packet of tea?
Oh, really, ladies? Don't you know? Go to the grocer's at the end of the row.
Oh, well, Jemima, let's go shopping. Are we walking? No, we're hopping. Hop, 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 hop. Ha! What's this shop?
This is a bookshop, can't you see?
Where can we go for a packet of tea?
Really, ladies? Don't you know? Go to the grocer's at the end of the row.
Oh, well, Jemima, let's go shopping. Are we walking? No, we're hopping. Hop, 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 hop. Aha! What's this shop?
This is a grocer's, can't you see?
Please, can we have a packet of tea?
Certainly, ladies, it's cheap today.
Oh, we've forgotten our money. So how can we pay?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know.
So off we go, off we go, off we go to the end of the row. Oh, hello, Humpty. I might have guessed. Eating pizzas. It's time for us to go, though, now. But perhaps you could make some food for a toy out of plasticine or Play-Doh. Goodbye.
Or perhaps you could make a shop out of bits and pieces. Goodbye, till tomorrow.